Welcome to ITTV. I know everybody wants Dixie's serious take on the war in the Middle East. Well, here's my message. It's a new song from Irrational Times. It's Meatball!
21-year-old Deja Blackwell, known as Meatball on social media.
The woman known as Meatball was bailed out by her mom early this morning.
Also known as Meatball, says she never wants to go back to jail.
Everybody must eat! Everybody must eat!
Meatball, well, she's Philly made, but one night she just went insane. Looting, riot, smashed windows out with a mob of thugs, and she screamed it out. Meatball, loose in the streets, feeds a whole family at the liquor boutique. Black Robin Hood at the Apple Store, free iPhones to the unemployed. Round and round, the Meatball goes, filming all those people stealing new iPhones. Round downtown, the Meatball knows that when the sun goes down, they'll be looting the stores. Everybody must eat, y'all. Everybody must eat. But before anybody gonna get their taste, Meatball's gonna take her piece. Hurrah! Like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, straight flipping, and a Casparian. Meatball and a Philly cheesesteak. Board up your stores, make no mistake. The next wave of crime will just be great. The media lies, but Meatball takes the bait. Round and round, the Meatball goes, rolling downtown, looting store to store. Round and round, the Meatball rolls, but for some unexplained reasons left the bookstore alone. Round and round, the Meatball is, she's rolling around while she's influencing. Round and round, the Meatball cries. Everybody's racist if they criticize.
Mock is a really cool guy. He steals credit cards in his spare time. I guess he needs the money cause he's pretty broke. He doesn't make much from telling jokes. Do you remember that time when you were young? In the mornings with your stepdad, you used to make him coffee, but if it was cold he'd beat you pretty bad. Not even your crew. Kevin only has you on to make fun of you. But you're the world's greatest comic, that's what you've been saying. But I've seen your act and it's pretty gay. Do you remember that time in the living room? Your mom was getting banged from behind, and you walked in and saw the whole thing. They were buck naked and listening to Wings. What is that, Paul McCartney? Carl and Darren are making him cry. Don't they know that he was cool in junior high? He's got a body like Blade and a head full of rocks. He's our suspicious loser, he's Chatsumock.
Click.
Welcome to the Irrational Times live stream. And now, here's your host and the lovely assistant.
Indeed it is. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. As
they say, you know? I mean, I'm trying to... What do the kids say?
What did you say?
I know, the kids say the music's too loud.
It's not there, but
Exactly. Fade that out. That music's too loud. That's what the kids say. Well, that's what we say now. We're old. That music's too damn loud. But, oh well. Welcome. Nice to see all you guys. Jim, Charlie, Manu, Paul, everybody. How'd it do?
he says hello.
Everybody's here, and everybody's got to eat. Manu actually got an alert. Imagine. Can you imagine
Nice.
getting an alert? Imagine getting an alert.
That is nice. I did not get alert. I was like, ooh.
Or are you just not alert yourself?
No, I'm alert. Oh, you.
Oh, I got you there, didn't I? Got you. Oh. Good job.
No, I don't know. That's great though, alert.
Yes, it's nice to know that.
Alerting.
I miss Susan Wojcicki. I don't know who the other, I don't know the new guy's name. It was always fun to kind of be like, oh, thanks, Susan. I kind of miss Susan.
Right.
Anyways, whatever.
We'll make up a name for the new guy.
Nah, well, Raj or something.
Joe.
I don't know what. Regardless,
I know it's Raj or something, but
I don't know
his
who it is.
name is Jim.
What?
Jim.
For reals?
Him.
No,
Yeah.
there you go. I had no idea. But look, you know what? Either way, whatever. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. It's Monday, you know, and all, I guess.
Monday.
It's one of the days of the week. And, and you know what? I mean, sometimes, things happen in life, you know? We're just going to, try to prepare you guys. Because, look, we see the videos and we see what's going on. Oh, before I actually get into the, ranting and raving, tonight, look, I'll say it again a couple times during the night. But after this fine broadcast that we will be presenting you with, the moments to come, tonight, shortly after this live broadcast ends, promptly at in 1 hour's time-ish, we'll be on the Adam Goldstein live feed to go chat with him about some stuff. I just tweeted that out, and yeah, I in the tweet I said we'll be talking about the Middle East, some serious issues. I'm just joking. I really don't want to talk about that, but either way. So, yeah, so we're going on Adam's channel. I'll get a link for you there by the end of the night. Where to send you guys all, that's for sure. Sinister Charlie is reporting, reporting some horrible information.
Oh, no.
That apparently, as Jim pointed out, Garfield hates Mondays. Yes, it's true, as he should. That's why we believe that when the 4-day work week is instated, Monday will be the sacrificial day.
Right.
That's my guess. Monday will be the day they wipe out of the week.
On its way.
It's on its way. Yeah, if CBC Radio is any indication. But he said Sinister Charlie is saying and he would know, he was in the military. Garfield's a commie. A dirty communist? I had no idea. Now Jaw's saying that they thought that Winnie the Pooh was the communist.
Ooh.
Look, guys, it's hard to
So
keep track.
many, yeah.
It's hard to keep track these days. There's just so many commies, so little time. Regardless. Look, apparently there's things that we do on the show that are in demand. People do come here to learn about things.
Oh, well,
and
that's
to,
so nice that
isn't
we
it
have
nice?
people.
Yeah. So by special request, we are going to bring in the wisdom of the one and only Mr. Roots Calhoun. Please, Roots, if you will. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you, Roots. Yes, indeed.
Don't be ashamed of yourself. That's your dad's job.
There you go.
Oh, thank you very much, Roots. Appreciate that. Very nice. Exactly. So, it's true. It's true. That's what dads. That's what dads are there for.
Right.
For shame. Hey, shame is the great force multiplier. Or sorry, that's a gun. Whatever, Shame, gun, same difference. Anyways, so there you go. Roots always always in our hearts, Roots
He
is, you know.
is.
I'm
He's
sure.
so helpful.
Exactly, right? You couldn't hear it. Oh, no.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, no, that's because I turned the music down.
Oh.
Do you know what? Don't make me, Roots, oh. Actually, you know what? Roots was just quiet there. That was just Roots' fault, actually. So maybe we'll see. Let's see if this is the same tip or not.
Hey, I'm Roots Calhoun, and this is just the tip.
Might be a whole different one. We'll see.
Count your eggs before they hatch. That way you know if someone steals one of them. And that is just the tip.
Different.
Yeah, exactly. It was different. Yeah, definitely. The first one was actually, don't be ashamed of yourself. That's your father's job.
Right.
Anyways, that was just in case you needed an extra tip for you there today. Apparently, you're supposed to count your eggs before they hatch. I had no idea. Cool. But Roots isn't the only one that can give tips. These days, shit's getting real. And, we see shit getting real all over the place. Now, this is over somewhere else. I believe this is India, I believe. But we have disturbing footage. Well, not really disturbing. Just footage of, an everyday kind of happening in a corner store in India. Since we are at war with India, we want to see how they fight. And this indeed is a fight between two Indians.
Story on this
India.
one out that Yahoo says it was out of India. I've linked it in the description. And we have a little bit of audio on this one. Let's listen into what happens to
Active Self-Protection, shout out. I do enjoy John from Active Self-Protection.
this shopkeeper.
The music. His own sword. Oh, it's a sword fight. A machete sword fight. Now we have this old gentleman who's the shopkeep, and this young guy. They both have machetes. Who will win? Who do you think will take this fight down? I would assume Age, the youth, would take him down. He's young and gonna.
I know the guy in the white though seems very confident with his sword.
He did get his sword out quickly. Okay, well, let's see
He
this.
was not scared to go grab it.
No, apparently not. Let's go see how this ends up. Oh. Oh, he almost got his hand. The old man almost got his hand.
I thought he was wearing a turban. It's his hair.
What, the old man?
Yes.
No, he's an old gray-haired man.
I thought it was. I was like, how do you know he's old? He's wearing a turban.
That's not a turban. That is his well-earned gray hair, because I think he got a few more here by getting in the sword
Oh
fight.
my goodness.
I want to see that again.
I know it's a whole new world now that I know it's not a turban.
It's not a turban.
I just assumed India turban.
What's up, Karen? Sent me Flaccid and Evil Lee, and good evening. Welcome. We're watching a sword fight right now and over in India.
With an old man.
An old man and a young whippersnapper, presumably under the mask. We don't know. COVID, apparently. No, I mean, let's see. This is action, though. Whoa. Go. I love it. Let's go. What are you going to do? You just spit up. Yes, that's right.
This is a whole new video.
In this case, the Dread Pirate Roberts beat Inigo Montoya. He is going to walk off. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the shopkeeper was hurt.
No, but that shopkeeper was very...
So the shopkeeper wins. Yeah. The guy just left. He just... my theory is when he came close to his hand, he kind of... It was like, kind of got him. I think it got him in the nerves. It shook him. He was shook. He was pressed. But what is this move at the end? Did you guys notice this move?
I did not notice.
He puts, now, when I was in elementary school, the principal used to come out and speak to our grade 1 through 4, and he used to say, "Put your finger on your lip." Mr. McDonald, shout out, God rest his soul, great man.
Right.
He puts his finger on his lip and tells the store clerk to shush. What is going on?
In this case, the Dread Pirate Roberts beat
right here.
Inigo
He's like,
Montoya.
shush, shush, be quiet, old man.
Nothing happened weird.
I have, no idea why he's telling him. It's like, I don't know, we're in the middle of a sword fight here. But look, I mean, this is who we're basically. Look, I know there's a war going on in the Middle East.
Right.
But the closest thing in Canada we have to a war is India. So I'm preparing, right?
Sure.
I'm worried. I got you. I have our son. The house.
I know. I need to be protected.
You need to be protected, right? So, let's go. I'm ready to go. If anyone dares come near my house.
Dang. It's on.
It is. It's on. What do you mean it's on? It's on, yes. No, I mean I had to turn it on. I don't think I have to turn it on. It's a sword. It's already on. I mean, I don't need to.
I'm not an idiot.
I am. I'm like, where's the
it's
button?
On. What do you mean it's on?
It's on. I don't know. Anyways, look here. But regardless, so there we are. Good evening, Mr. Adam Goldstein. I was just promoting our appearance after the show, just before
the sword.
Before the swords. I was actually saying this is what I'm gonna do to Adam tonight. Parry, thrust. I know all the words through Daffy Duck. Remember Daffy Duck doing it?
I do.
And he'd get his beak smashed in. Comic. It's hilarious.
It's true. Mm-hmm.
Anywho, let's put away this prop.
Mm.
Oh, good
See
stuff.
what I do?
There. Yes, good stuff. Lovely.
Everyone's safe.
Indeed. So look, I'm gonna have to work on my swordsmanship, but
absolutely.
I don't know where you can take classes for that, but regardless, look.
I'm sure on YouTube you can be self-taught swordsman.
Oh, I'm sure there's all kinds of tutorials that will teach me all about that. Oh my God, we saw this today. This was insane. I don't know if you guys remember last week we were watching this tow truck driver. Just for a split second, just because it was funny. It was funny because the guy called up and he's like, "I didn't know where to park. The people who told me didn't speak English. They were foreigners." And the guy goes, "You listen to a foreigner?"
Right.
So it made me laugh. So, anyways, I've been subbed to him for a little while there, but holy God, if he didn't catch something today that he just put out that was pretty, I don't know, it was kind of nasty.
I just want to go ahead.
Nasty, I should say. Just only that it was, I think everyone was all right, it sounds like. Let me just make sure this is.
It was just shocking.
It was just shocking, yes, that's right.
Like I think I have eye problems because, like, the turban I miss.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second, but let's see. There we go.
Was okay, but it is some pretty disturbing. And it's the owners of the vehicle. And
okay, so he went to pick up this car that was stuck. It went off the road here.
Right.
And he came by and pulled it back up on the road, obviously. That's what tow trucks do. So then the people that owned the car were, for some reason, up at the top of the hill. And then they were elderly, and one was in a wheelchair, and they're coming down the hill. And this is what we get.
Just know that before this unfolds, that everyone was okay, but it is some pretty disturbing content. And I just want to go ahead and say I had absolutely no idea that any of this had happened because the truck was blocking my view, and I didn't find out till, well, you guys will see it unfold.
Oh, he'll circle. He'll circle where they're coming down here. They're in the top right now. There they are. Ooh. Now, I guess you guys might not be able to see that. I'll take it back and I'll make it full screen for you guys just to just so you can see it. Actually, I think I'm not zoomed in that much more, but anyways, they're coming out here. Well, you'll see the circle, but check this out. This is brutal. Wiped out. So she's in a pile on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That, yeah, that sucks.
And wait for
So he's trying to see what he can do.
And my truck is also extremely loud, so I had
So yeah,
no
look, he is. It's true. If you actually look at him, you can't see. He can't see them at all, and he's got the big the hydraulics going and stuff.
idea that any of this had taken place, but we do have some dash cam video that offered up a better view.
So he's trying to help her there, and she's there for a good minute or so, and so then he finally goes. You would assume now what he was doing, because they're both elderly, that he would go over and get some help from the tow truck driver.
Again, I have absolutely no clue that any of this had just taken place. And the most disturbing part is he just walks off and leaves her and comes down and starts discussing the car with me and still mentions nothing about any of this accident.
She's in the background on the ground. Yikes.
Okay, guys. It's back. That's that had to have been a little scary. That had to have been a little scary.
Yeah, especially in the dark.
In the dark. Oh yeah, that was definitely scary in the dark.
What does this thing do?
What's that?
Your left hand, what is that?
Oh, it just records.
Oh.
Records the job.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see if we can get you fixed.
Not a mention, by the way, still.
Yeah.
Not a mention of the fact that the lady's on the ground there, about 15 feet away. He still has no clue.
Up here. Oh, is she okay? Okay. Guys, I don't know what's going on with that, but he just I don't know. He just left her laying there. I'm a little worried.
No, she's not dead. Sinister Charlie, pardon my dead wife. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a rough night there. So I guess they did it in the dark last night, and then they went up there, and I don't know. But
Gotta
anyway.
deal with the toe feet.
The toe
Right.
feet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he wanted to worry. I just wanted to make sure I figured out the toe feet first before I saved my wife's life. Look at her grabbing for something.
Okay, guys, I'm going to pan back over to that dash cam footage. Just know that, again, this was pretty disturbing for me to even watch.
So yeah, I'm going to make it big again on the big screen because this is the other angle, the dash cam angle. And yeah, it's actually even worse because it shows the wheelchair fall on her head a little bit afterwards.
Right.
Luckily, it's the smaller wheel, I guess. Luckily, can you say
Second
that?
time around here, but it shows him coming down the hill. You can see he's coming down backwards. A few spots right about in there, he starts to get a little bit out of control. But just what a horrible. Oh my goodness. But again, I had no idea that any of this had taken place, and he didn't mention any of it when he came.
Anyway, so apparently they're okay, but it just you know, it's terrifying. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now where sometimes, you know, it looked like a horrible place to come down with a wheelchair. So that's he should have assessed.
And he's not like Sven, like a
No, he's
big
not a
rip.
young. No, he's not young and with it in that way. So yeah, he probably should have assessed that situation differently. Well, who knows? I don't know why he didn't come down by himself. Why didn't he walk down by himself and then drive the car up the hill? I'm a genius. Is that it? It must be it. I must be a genius. Anyways.
So we did watch more of the video. We watched the full thing, and he puts her in the driver's seat.
Oh yeah. Let's see this actually, because
it's
I'll
amazing.
take it ahead. It's terrifying actually, because they help her up. The driver immediately goes over and they help her up. You know, it's as you'll see here.
Came down to guys. I've played wheelchair.
So yeah, he goes over as soon as he finds out. So, anyways, but so then I'll just take it ahead where they bring the car. They got the car going.
Do you want me to try to get a...
Oh, here's the video. Sorry. So they got her going.
Yeah, it's over in Sevierville.
They're helping her in, and she's going in there, but she's in the driver. I mean, I'd be so terrified. I don't know how well she can move her right foot to brake and gas. I know sometimes they have gears.
But I'll go ahead and get that going as soon as we make sure you're...
Or I don't know.
I don't know.
I just know that you have a good point. It's just, you always say that after you kind of took ill, that you just stopped driving.
Right. I didn't want to risk my life, others' lives.
Yeah, you're a genius as well.
Thanks.
That's why we're together.
Oh, so I am a genius. You heard that, guys? Genius.
Why? CK is asking why I'm wearing a golf shirt. I've had this for years. I got it from Value Village probably like 10 years ago. Like fancy golf shirt.
No, you're supposed to say you just got back from golfing all day.
Well, no, I mean, a man with a sword actually should probably... I mean, look, when you're going around with a sword on your side like this, you know what I mean? Like, you probably should have, you know, a nice collared shirt.
Oh.
You can't have a ratty band t-shirt when you have a sword. And a podium in the other room. This is an upper class kind of system we're running around here, CK.
Right.
I think you misunderstand.
Things are going on.
If you can't tell, this is the highest class of organizations running.
Nice to see you, CK, by the way.
Yes, CK, nice to see you too. Hey, Joe, what's up? So, let's see here. Indeed. So, you know what we love? We love Vegas.
We do.
Very much so. And we watch lots of streams of people that just stream in Vegas. So we've kind of gotten to know a little bit of the Vegas community, I guess you might say. I mean, they don't know us, but I mean, we just watch them.
Right.
And so they put on a festival, these people. God bless them. They're having a great time. But, oh my goodness, I hope that none of these musicians got paid. Except maybe Elvis. But anyways, it's, I don't know, it's all about slots, I guess, too. Like, it's like a slot thing. I don't know, it's a slot tournament they're playing at.
Maybe.
And slot tournaments, to me, are the weirdest thing in Vegas. Like,
oh, yes.
I love Vegas. I love poker tournaments, blackjack. You know, I've played craps and roulette, but I don't, like, once just to say I did it when I was there, but, like, or one of the times I was there, but poker is obviously my favorite.
Right.
But what I don't understand is, and even slot machines, I don't play them, I don't like them, but I get it. You know, if you just want to go and
have
gamble.
a tournament.
A tournament? I saw that when we were in Vegas one time. We've seen these take place, and it's fascinating.
It's true.
I mean, just how hilariously ridiculous it is. But unfortunately, the times that we saw the tournaments, there was never any entertainment and no fun like this. Now, this is actually the way. If you're going to do a stupid slot tournament, this is how you do it. You get a guy who's the MC here, who is this gentleman, who, I don't know his name, I'm sorry, I should know his name. But ironically enough, looks a lot like the tow truck guy we just watched, and has a wife of the same level of attractiveness. I should say, it's awful to say. I know they can't all be lovely assistants, but...
Aww.
So, yeah, Tofka Days. So, tournament based essentially on pure luck. Not essentially, 100% based on pure luck. And even worse, because they adjust the slots how tight and loose they are, apparently. I don't know how these things work, but I mean, I've heard. And I don't know why you would put money in a slot machine for the life of me, but look, you do you. But anyways, it's a sigh from Duck Dynasty. No, it's not Les Paul. God damn. This guy, God bless him, I mean, there's just something to be said about a guy with a microphone coming around in front of his mouth, like that, and his guitar is way too low, and he's hosting her though. Let's see how he's doing.
Oh, he's dancing.
He's got moves. He's got moves, baby. Look at that.
Well, I'm a wolfing down on a bucket burger, driving with my knees. 4 big ribs and a cup of coffee, and I'm sure you gotta pee.
Anyways, I don't want to too much. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot tonight. This is just the the opening guy here. We gotta. But and I love the little. I actually do love the Gambling Granny little background there. I'm sure Gambling Granny's right cool. I just found her channel, but I think she's just on video, David. I don't think she's gonna be on here. But
she's not performing.
Let me show you just a little bit of the, So, let's see. He's gonna finish off his song. Let's see here. Give her.
Fist, buzz.
There you go. There you go, buddy. Give her.
Stop it.
Okay. So, but what we have next though is his wife and some more entertainment to go with his wife. Let's see this.
They truly like him. They truly like him. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. Y'all rock. Oh, my goodness. All right. Like I said, Granny Fest 2023. The first one, I mean, I remember a lot of you faces. Yeah,
now, when I hear Granny Fest, that's not exactly what I think. I'm just, Granny Fest 2023. Thank God it's this.
Right.
Thank God that this is actually. I'm kind of, I'll be kind of poking light fun at these people all for the rest of the night, but thank God they're just normal people just having a good night out. Actually, now that I think of what Granny Fest 2023 could be,
Yes. Well, maybe in the side room.
No. Except actually now we do get a little risque right here. So let's meet his wife.
Out here. Amazing turnout. Last year we had showgirls. Remember that? We had top-notch entertainment from Michael Ross Nugent. Fantastic, man.
Much better than this year. What? Why we had last year we had top-notch entertainment. I'll make sure he's cranked up here.
But not this.
Not this year. This year we booked crap.
Fantastic entertainer. We had Chippendales. I don't know if you guys cared about that. Coco was like, what?
The grannies love Chippendales.
Yeah. This year we got well, none of that. You got me. Now trust me, the entertainment is going to get better as the show goes on. Trust me.
Yeah, it should. I know you're not doing a song. I
Oh,
thought
we
that
do
was,
got,
thought I was going right into
we
this.
do got this. If you guys happen to see the,
I don't know.
live stream. The live stream we did a few months back. Terry and Sue, remember? Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Granny and the Fremont Cowboys!
And here we go. Oh, I take it back. This is Gambling Granny. She's having a good time though. Look at these beefcakes.
$100 bills and it wills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I find a bar to
He's trying to get everyone. He's the hype. Well, if you see him in the background, the Duck Dynasty guy's hyping everyone up.
It's my wife.
No. Oh, it's the Fat Outpost. Well, one of the guys is a little chubby. This guy's skinny as hell. The black guy's skinny as hell.
and everybody's getting down.
Oh, let's go, Gambling Granny.
Ain't never gonna be the same.
Sing it!
I saddle up my horse and I ride to the city. I make a lot of
Turn down. Save a horse, ride a cow. Oh my god, those moves.
Oh yeah.
Actually, guys, you know, in Canada we have a famous saying that you guys might not know. Very similar to that. I think that's where they got it from. Do you know where they got this saying from, actually? It's save a tree, eat a beaver.
Right.
That's our saying up here in Canada. Do you know, I should probably make a song. Save a tree, eat a beaver. Imagine the video I'd make.
There you go.
Exclusively for Pornhub.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Gambling Granny and the Fremont Street Cowboys!
Well, there you go.
You do one live stream that lasts like 5 hours, you have a few too many drinks, you ride some cowboys, and it's like a big deal. Or
It's a
something.
big deal. Well, all right. Let's see what else we got here. So this is the night. Do we have any
Time here.
any songs, or let's see who's the next singer? Because we'll move it along here. You know,
Right.
it's
But
a. It's
just remember that's his wife.
I think it is. They said we watched enough of this live as it
I
was happening
believe
to
they
figure
do
out
a
that.
duet.
Yes, they do a duet. But
Oh no, we were there watching it live.
we were there watching it live. But next we have the classic girl that's good looking and thinks she can sing.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, it's a big ol' nope.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'll take it. Heather Love, Denver, Colorado, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, she was good from far anyway. I don't know. She has some nice boobs anyway. But check this out. She tries so hard. That's the problem.
Do it live and we do it now.
So if any of you know Postmodern Jukebox, this is a jazzy rendition of a favorite 80s classic. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me.
This is a great example of someone who's just been told how good they are just because they're mildly attractive or whatever. Or
Right.
You know, and she just no one's ever told her just that she shouldn't
They're
sing.
hooting. The grannies are very nice.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah, they're just being nice. Yeah.
I'm begging you to beg me.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, sorry, Karen. I didn't catch if that was a real if that was a real if that was an Epiphone or a Gibson.
I want you to want me.
I'm sorry, but like it's just painful hearing this. And I play in a band. I play bass in this group, a 7-piece group that has a girl that sings like this. Except no, she can do it right. I mean, like she sings.
Right.
She has a powerful voice, and she can do this, those kind of things, and
Right.
And so when I hear it done like this, it's just painful.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah, James, she is like that 3-second rule chick in a way. Just a little James, I think you're a little premature on that one, because coming up there's a lady that is actually, I was actually surprised that it was that it wasn't her. So let's see here. Let's move it along here. So that she was awful. And but next she gets a gentleman up with her. What are they gonna do?
Out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was lost inside. There was something going on. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's just as good as her.
Oh, it was fun. It's just fun of him
he's
smoothing the grannies.
No, he's awful. And for me, there's zero sexual tension between these two.
Yeah. 0.
Let's go. Islands in the Stream. It's what we are.
You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on.
Good Lord.
It's brutal.
She hurts my ears.
I'm sorry. I'm just distracted. I believe it's Aristocockadoodle Roots. Says I'm dressed like he's about to tell us his dad's a lawyer and float away on a sailboat. I've worn this shirt before. This is not the first time I've ever worn this shirt. I'm so confused of what the fascination is with this fine tailored collared shirt.
That is funny.
Look, I mean, yeah, and either way, this is a far cry from Kenny and Dolly. Can you imagine? Good Lord. Kenny and Dolly are rolling over in their graves. Are either of them dead?
Kenny.
Oh.
Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together. Making love with each other.
Zero chemistry.
Islands in the stream. That is what we are.
Oh, there's the cowboy in the back. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. Making love with each other.
Can I take this one?
You got it, baby.
Oh my God. Okay. I think we're done with that part of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the spectacle that is with the gambling granny with the cowboys and the horrible singing. It's just, just something else that we don't usually see around here personally. So I don't know. But there's more.
So you think it's gonna get better?
Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, let's
We just have everybody.
see. There's the next performer.
Let's work for me.
Yeah,
This is
I love
perfect.
Who's the next performer? Let's see.
We have some more talent coming up.
More talent. Let's go.
Someone that probably all of you are very familiar with. You see them a lot on Fremont Street, and their channel's doing just great. It is Melissa from Up, Up, and Our Way.
Oh. So, I mean, to me, this is the epitome of the 3-second rule lady.
Right.
Your wine mom, your mom that's trying to be way younger than she is, but in a weird way, like she's stuck in the 80s. Look at this, the leather pants, the Guns N' Roses, but she's mid-50s.
She's way too old for those leather
Way too old, God bless, I'm sure that You know, but nonetheless, the leather pants. There has to be. You know. Anyways, the 3-second rule girl live in concert, or at least it's her younger sister. By a year or two. Does the mic work? Does that mic work? Get that mic working. Let's hear that beautiful voice.
All right, there we go. All right, so just a disclaimer. I'm not in a cover band. This is going to be a hard act to follow here with Heather and Matthew.
Well, then she's not in a cover band. Okay.
Are you ready?
All right, yeah, so I'm a Granny's rocker. I know there's some of you out there, so I figure if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do a rock song, so let's do this.
What, she's gonna do a rock song. Let's go. What you gonna do? What's she gonna pick?
She's a granny.
Okay, someone's. Let's see here. The Starving Anta said she's gonna do Grease. No, let's see here. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what she's gonna do. She needs some Muppets. It's so true. Okay, let's go. Ooh, maybe Joan Jett. That'd be good if she did. I Love Rock and Roll. This is awkwardly long. Let's go. They're tapping her butt. Come on now.
Patiently waiting here, guys.
Awkward silence. Dead air is what we call it. You can hear the creaks in the chairs.
Well, you could control that.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We've got a little too much on the nose, right on her shirt. It's Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses, as done by an old wine mom. Take it away, lady.
She's a rockin' granny.
Oh, granny. That's right, a wine granny. Even more time to drink. You know, you're retired, so you got all kinds of time to drink the wine and looking fine. Let's go, granny. It's on her shirt and everything. I mean, you know she means it. Oh, she's... Don't clap on the microphone.
Yeah.
Stop clapping on the microphone.
But it's making noise.
Here we go. Let's hear it.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was fresh as a flat blue sky.
Tell me that doesn't sound like the 3-second rule lady. When I heard it, that was the first thing I thought of, actually. I was like, holy crap, it does kind of sound like her. Shit. Yeah, poor Joe. I broke him. Rarely do we break people on this show. Poor Joe said he can't.
Mm-hmm.
He can't. At least she's not cupping the mic. Well, yeah, but she was tapping it a
She
second ago.
was
Odd as that was...
clapping.
I mean, that... I don't know, it's worse. Okay, well. Oh, she pointed. You guys don't get any idea. She was pointing at me. She was pointing at me, guys. Back off. Oh, there's the clapping with the microphone again.
Oh, again.
Anyways, look, you know, I think we can move on from her. We've made our point about her.
Yeah.
She's just as bad as the 3-second rule lady.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know, and then of course, oh, I forgot. The night wouldn't... What is going on here? The night wouldn't be complete without this rendition. I mean, you've never seen this, I guarantee you. This is
Never, ever.
I can't imagine, you know, why this exists, but let's see here. Whoops.
I'm pretty sweaty. Oh God, just don't fall. Just don't fall, Pat.
Okay, so this guy's getting up to do a song, getting his guitar ready. Here, let's move him along here and see what song is he gonna do, I wonder. He's a tall Asian dude with a guitar.
Right.
This already seems kind of interesting. older dude. He's like in his 50s. Okay. Okay, so this guy in his 50s, Asian dude, with the guitar. What kind of
Yeah.
song is he? What song is he gonna do?
They're saying country roads.
Oh yeah, they think he's gonna do Country Roads in the chat. Okay. Rebel Yell, Manu says. Interesting. Well, I don't know. I mean, let's see. Okay, let's find out what fine song this guy's gonna do in a sec. If they get it going, I think it's gonna be. There's the there's the Cowboys just hanging.
Hanging cowboy.
Oh, are they just paid to stand there now? They're just paid. They're just paid to stand there and look hunky.
Dang.
Look hunky.
Can I make you a cowboy?
Yeah, how do we get that? How do I get that job? I just want to. Oh, maybe he's gonna do Buddy Holly. Yes, he does have that look of the lankiness where it looks like he could do Buddy Holly. Well, let's find out. He's still working on it. He'll get it going. There's the crowd. If you were wondering, what the crowd looked like.
And I've been doing just fine, gotta live it down because it started out with a kiss, but did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, now I'm falling asleep.
The Killers.
And she's calling a cab while he's having
Just
a
what I would have
smoke,
thought.
And she's taking a drag, now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest.
Okay, this guy's doing the Killers. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
What is going?
You're killing me, dude.
To be fair, he's the best singer there, but out of all of them. But look, everyone's like, "All right then, what? No, why?" What the... I love it.
It was very bizarre. I wouldn't have guessed. The
Why would
Killers.
I mean? Look, I'll take things that I wouldn't expect from a guy that looks like this for 200, Alex.
Right.
Whoever's hosting Jeopardy these days. Don't tell me, I'll be angry. Yeah. That was interesting. I actually forgot about this guy too. I love it. But look, we're gonna move. We saw him. He exists. We believe it. No, it's not Frozen.
Right.
Don't.
No.
Well, not Frozen. But believe it or not, there is more entertainment.
It was a jam-packed night.
It was. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we got to touch on her. This is just such a spectacle. You got to see it, I guess. The next act, I guess, we'll just touch on her for a second. We're getting near the end of the show. We got to get out of here on time. So we.
All right. Well, yeah. Need the king. Cowboy likes
it. Sorry, I'm just going to try to find the link for... Wouldn't be complete without Elvis, of course. Don't be ridiculous, of course. Elvis. Wouldn't be Vegas without Elvis.
Yeah, it's true. We saw Fat Elvis.
He's Fat Elvis.
No, but we saw when we were in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. When we were in Vegas, we actually saw literally the fattest Elvis impersonator ever. That was the gimmick. You know, he literally was sitting on this a low stage, and it was hilarious. But yeah, Elvis.
He would fry.
Yeah. So compared to the guy we saw, this is skinny Elvis.
Right.
But yeah, he's playing Fat Elvis, which is, Anyways, that's what's going on there. He's.
it. You lost that love and freedom. More than love and freedom.
Not quite the same velvet smooth voice that Elvis had at his heyday. Oh my god. Oh well, I mean, that's the way she goes.
You lost that love and freedom. Now it's gone, gone.
You know, it's funny. And I saw that movie with the microphone where he pulled it way away from. When you know you're not going to hit a note, that's a great move.
Well, he's singing to a track.
Of course he is, but like he's singing. So when you're singing and you know you're going to not hit that note, you're like, oh. It's kind of handy. But anyways, when I was actually after I watched this, I kind of thought this guy was over exaggerating Elvis's moves, and then I watched Elvis live in this outfit when he was doing this same time period, whatever. And no, the guy actually, did the moves actually very similar. Elvis moved weird. It was very interesting. Don't do that, Otis. Look, I'll take it off the screen so you don't do that. But are we watching my home movies? No, be jogging. Touché, sir. I love it. Yeah, I played bass for Elvis in the 70s.
Dang.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
But I didn't.
And also, I mean, actually, there's a link in the chat. Boom, take that.
Ooh,
So after this broadcast ends, go over there where I'll be joining Adam Goldstein in a half an hour. And, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, please do that. Go over there and I don't know what we're going to be talking about, what we're going to be getting up to. But, yeah, stuff and things. But, look, on that note, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes, thank
and,
you.
Thank you for everything and anything, all the time. As it goes, I can't find the outro song, so I'm going to have to just play, some random song. How about this? Some random instrumental version of Eric's funk song. God bless.
Ooh.
I love this piece of music.
There you go.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye.
Maybe we'll see you over at Adams. Take care. Until then.